All right, here's the thing. I can only get so excited about retirement. It's not that exciting. I try to make these short videos and I come to you and I just try to hit you real quick with some information and then run away in hopes that you'll come back and watch another short video. Recently, I started doing some longer videos that explain in detail what we do. But the bottom line is, it's not that exciting. So today I'm gonna give you 4 tips to make sure you retire the way you want to. All right, tip number 1 to make sure that when you retire, you get to do it on your terms and not anybody else's, is to start now and max out the accounts that you have. Now look, if you have only an IRA or a Roth IRA, then the amount that you can contribute, the max amount that they'll let you put in, is not that much. For 2017, it's $5,500. If you're over the age of 50, then you can put $6,500 in an IRA or a Roth IRA. Now, doing that is not enough unless you start when you're 21 years old. So if you have a 401k at work, then sure, contribute to that and consider having an IRA as well. If all you have is an IRA, then 100% you need to max that thing out. Find a way to get money into your IRA each and every year. The second thing you can do to make sure that you retire on your terms is invest for your goals. Look, this entire industry, my industry, was built on sales. We're borderline going to get the same reputation as car salesmen. If they keep up what they're doing, that's the way this industry is going to go. Now, I built my business around eliminating every part of the sales process. We don't get paid to sell products to you. I never get paid to pick an investment and put it in your account, which means that if I think something's good for you, it's because I know it's good for you and I'm picking the best product. I get paid nothing for doing that. The second thing is the big companies, they sell you insurance. Well, unless you're buying insurance directly from the insurance provider, someone's getting paid and you're paying for it. So we don't offer insurance. I probably never will offer insurance unless I can find a way to do it the same way that we offer retirement accounts. So enough about me. The tip number 2 was to make sure you're investing for your goals, not a salesperson's goals, not an algorithm's goals, but investing for you specifically, and find someone that can do that without getting paid some ridiculous amount just because they picked a product. The third thing you want to do to make sure you can retire on your terms, it's so boring, I know, but you've got to understand healthcare. I mean, following along with every change they make. Is it going to be Obamacare, Trump care, some other kind of care? Whoever knows, we don't know what's going to happen. So you've got to understand what your options are and specifically what you're covered for. How does your healthcare plan work? That's all I'm going to say about it because it's really boring, I know, but you need to understand it. All right, and the fourth thing you can do to make sure that you retire on your terms is to rent the investments inside of your retirement account to other people. Now stick with me here for a minute. Imagine that we have a piece of real estate and there's like 3 or 4 homes and we call that our portfolio. Well, now go to the investments in your retirement account and pretend each one of those is a home, right? You wouldn't buy 3 or 4 rental properties and then just hold them forever. The next logical step is to rent them out to people. The most popular investors, Warren Buffett is one big name that I know you've heard of. They take the investments inside of their portfolio and they rent them to other people. Now, Warren Buffett's known for holding investments for years and years, 30, 40 years. And all along the way, he's letting someone else pay him rent for that. Look it up. It's one of the coolest things you can do. Now, I use the analogy of real estate just to try to make that process simple. Exactly how you rent out real estate is exactly how you can rent out the investments in your portfolio. Now, I can do it for you. That's what we specialize in here. Or you can do it yourself. It's actually a pretty unique process. It's not too hard, but if you look up what Warren Buffett does and some of the other investors, then you can kind of see the details of how it works. Well, there you have it. That's 4 tips. There's actually probably 12 more that I could give you. Maybe we'll save it for another video. Thumbs up if you want us to do something like that. But in the meantime, if you have a retirement account, and you want someone that's more excited about retirement than you are, which probably isn't that hard, go over to our website, take a look at what we do, and if you like what you see, give me a call.